What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Iman coming to you to make a quick update on my weight loss progress. I have been on my weight loss journey now for exactly 2 months, or exactly 8 weeks. We just had our 8 week weigh-in this past Friday, and according to the scales at the gym, I'm 18 pounds down, but at home I'm like 20 to 22 pounds down. So, it could have been that when I weighed in, maybe the sodium or something that I had the night before may not have reflected. So I'm gonna say I'm down 20 pounds. Not bad for 2 months, an average of 10 pounds a month. Not biggest loser records, but at least it's a consistent weight loss every weigh-in. Every weigh-in I have lost something, even if it's not what I was shooting for. My weight loss was lower this last 2 weeks, and I think that I didn't make the best choices. Eating wise, I was not tracking consistently, and I hadn't been drinking diet sodas or 0-calorie drinks, really. I mean, we're talking maybe one a week, and the last 2 weeks I have really been drinking Monsters. My boss actually got fired, and right before she got fired, she approved overtime for me, and so I wasn't getting in my 2-a-day workouts because I was doing overtime trying to organize some things that hadn't been done even months prior to my arrival. And that lack of managing the office properly caught up with her, and she was terminated, and so I've been working overtime. So yeah, I think that between not tracking properly and not getting my 2-a-day workouts in, not that I was working out 2-a-day every day, but I was getting 2-a-days in at least 3 days. And so I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get my 2-a-days in, even though I have been working overtime. And over the next 4 weeks, because 4 weeks into the program, it's over. So my goal for the next 4 weeks is to lose 20 to 22 pounds, with between the scale, the two different scales we have. I have a goal weight in mind, which I'm not ready to share because I'm just so overweight. But to reach that goal, I need to lose between 20 and 22 pounds, just depending on which scale I am on, So that's my goal. I know it's kind of high since I've only lost 20 over 2 months. How am I going to lose it in 4 weeks? But, it can happen. It can happen if I focus, track better, and get my 2-a-days in, So that's the goal, and I'm going to shoot for it, and then we'll see what happens, and I'll be glad to report to you as time goes on. I know that this camera is not really at the best angle, but I have noticed that my double chin is going down. My clothing still pretty much one the same size, but my clothes fit better, and I look more attractive in my clothing. And my team members, co-workers, and my husband have noticed, my waist coming in, my butt rounding out, and getting smaller, and I'm starting to notice that I have 2 pair of jeans that I couldn't wear. I mean, I couldn't button them up and wear them all day. One pair I've been able to button up and wear at work all day without unbuttoning them. The other pair, I can pull them up over my hips. I can button them up, zip them, which I was not able to do, but I'm not ready to wear them all day. I think that it's still a little snug around my waist, but I can see, the changes in my clothes and the way they're fitting. So I'm looking forward to you guys follow me on my journey, and I'll try I will try to make some videos about my diet. Because I think that's very important. It's not just the exercise aspect. And overall, for the last 8 weeks, I have been making very good diet decisions. But I haven't been recording them and talking to you guys about them and recipes and things like that. So I'll have to sit down and maybe write out some notes or something so that I can make a few videos on the nutritional aspect. For those of you who are wondering, I know that I talked about the Ian Smith's diet, but at this time I have incorporated some of his ideas, but I'm not sticking fully to it. I still want to do it fully, but I don't know how doable it is with my schedule. One of the ladies from corporate in my office is trying to get the owner to put another person in our office. And if we get another person, that's for me, because the job that I'm doing, we sat down and we discussed it. I am doing the work of 1.5 people, so maybe even two. So if we get even a part-timer in there, that might enable me to kind of incorporate those meals, breaking up my meals, because I won't be at the front interacting with so many people. I'll be back to myself doing some of the other assignments that I have. So then I might be able to, do that, eat so much eating. I do snack, but I have to be quick about it, I have to be choosy about it. And, with Ian Smith's program, you're eating like 7 meals a day. Small, yes, but I mean, some of it's not just eating an apple. Sometimes you're actually eating a bowl of soup or eating a salad as a snack, not or whatever, as a meal, whatever you want to call it. And so I don't have time to sit at my desk eating a bowl of soup or a salad, So maybe, like I said, maybe if we get that other person in the office and I'm in the back where I'm not seeing people as they're walking through the door, I may be able to move forward with in practicing more of Ian's diet. But anyway, so since I'm here, I will say this. As far as snacking is concerned, my primary snacks are fruit and vegetables. I love to dip vegetables in hummus, eat crackers or bell pepper. Especially like the sweet bell pepper, red, yellow, and orange, and fruit. My little treat that I have daily is dark chocolate. I buy the Dove dark chocolate, and you can have 5 of them is a serving, and so I'll eat 3, maybe 5, depending on how much I have to eat, what kind of foods I've eaten today. But I limit myself to this serving. And dark chocolate is supposed to be good for your body. My coach said we could have it in moderation. But I don't eat chips and crackers, not daily. I like graham. I like my graham cracker and cheese. That's like my little once a week snack that I might have on the weekends or something. But chips and French fries and even the diet variety, they're not a part of my daily diet. My food is mostly fruits and vegetables. I do eat meat and fish, just baked or boiled or pan. No, I don't want to say pan fried, but I made salmon croquette, and that's supposed to be deep fried in olive oil or some kind of oil, but I use I made it the normal way you would make it, and instead of frying it like deep fried, I coated the bottom of the pan with a thin coat of olive oil, and then I sprayed the croquette with olive oil spray, and I cooked it in the oven. I flipped it over, and I still got that crispness without deep frying my food. So that's kind of, that's kind of things that I do to try to, have a better, healthier diet. So that's just a little tidbit. I'll try to write some thoughts and get more organized. But thanks for watching.